Hi everybody, PJ Kwong from CBC Sports here with two-time world champion Patrick Chan and Jesse Campigotto from CBC Online Sports. Okay boys, give me your Twitter names first of all.
Peach Hitty.
There you go, and you?
Mine's a little less creative, just at Jesse Campigotto.
Perfect, okay. What are we going to talk about?
Oh, yeah, so I just wanted to ask you, Patrick, you got the 2 world titles in a row and all the Canadian titles and everything, and it's still a year to the Olympics, so what would you say this season is about for you?
Well, this season I've had a lot of changes. In the off-season, I decided to get 2 new programs from 2 different choreographers, Jeff Cottle and David Wilson, and I also had an unexpected coaching change from Christy Crawl to Kathy Johnson. And, so I think this season it's all about getting into the groove of things with this new kind of setup, which I'm very confident will be fine, and having a good season with a good bunch of people, and putting out some new programs that hopefully people will like in a different way and will see me in a different way as a different skater. So I have a lot of variety to choose from by the time I get to Sochi.
So do you feel like maybe you need to win the world title again this year, or is this year more about just changing and improving and sort of more focused on Sochi?
With the changes and improvements that I'm going to make this season, I hopefully, as a result, will defend my title at the World Championships in London. I can't say that I'm just going to look over the World Championships because it's definitely not true. For them being in London, Ontario, and this is the year we qualify for spots to the Olympics, or 2 or 3 spots to the Olympics. It's very important to me to do well as a team for the men's field figure skating for the Olympics.
Is it tough at all to sort of stay motivated and go through all these changes? I mean, a lot of people would, when they've got to the level that you're at, they would just sort of say, I'm there, I don't have to do anything. So what? I know the coaching change of it was kind of maybe unexpected and sort of forced on you, but some of the other changes, what motivates you to do that when you're already on top?
I think maybe as an outsider, people may think that there's not much to improve on, but there's always a lot to improve on. Maybe not necessarily directly on the ice. On the ice, there's a lot of things that can be changed as well, but mainly there's a lot of things that can be changed off the ice. Being more responsible, giving myself more responsibility to prepare myself properly for when I get on the ice, if that makes sense. So having the responsibility to go to the gym, having the motivation to make myself the proper food to eat properly and eat healthy food, and then going to bed on time, of course. All those things, those are a lot of improvements that may not seem as a big deal, but it does end up it can change the results of things.
Yeah, and of course the other guys are always getting better too. Is there
exactly.
Are you sort of seeing some of the other guys doing anything that's kind of worrying you, or thinking that you have to sort of get better to stay ahead of them?
I think when I watch the other guys, if it's either Daisuke or Yuzuru from Japan, or a lot of the American skaters, being in Colorado, I skated with a lot of American skaters. So if it's either one, when I get worried, it's good. It means that I'm nervous and I'm motivated to work hard, and so that when I get to competition in the season or at Worlds, I won't be nervous. I'll know what I'm expecting them to do, and I've prepared for it by kind of counter-attacking them with another jump or a quad or whatever it is. I'll be prepared.
Okay, nice. All right, thanks a lot.
Thanks.
One quick question for me, Patrick.
Oh, one more.
Yeah, I just want to know from you, what is the difference between Patrick Chan of fall 2011 and Patrick Chan fall 2012?
Gosh, time flies. I felt like yesterday we were exactly in this spot last year, but I think this year I'm a lot more comfortable with these programs. I like my patterns a bit better into my programs. Going into my quads, the patterns are better this year. They're different but better. I think which will help the consistency of the quads. So I'm a lot less nervous about the jumps this year as I was last year.
That's great. You have a great season, Patrick. Thanks for
PJ.
talking to us.